Now we're going to have a look at the trigger mechanism. As you can see, here is the box section, but for simplicity reasons we are going to just get rid of that for now. Now all that is present is the trigger, the shear, the line release, and obviously the shaft. When the gun is loaded, the shaft is going to want to move forward in this direction, as this is the way the bands are pulling. However, as it is in the trigger mechanism, it is locked in place by the shear and is released when you pull the trigger. When you pull this trigger back, the shear is able to move upwards, rotating around this fulcrum. When this happens, the shaft is able to move forward freely through the water and hopefully hitting the fish. Meanwhile, as the shear moves downwards, releasing the spear, it also activates the line release, as this piece here pushes down on this, meaning that the string is released from here to here. This piece is now inside the gun, and therefore the string is completely released, along with the shaft. As you can see, I'm planning on making my trigger mechanism out of 8mm stainless steel. The pink washers space out the pieces in the box section, and this yellow piece here is a shaft of its own that goes through each of these trigger pieces, as you can see. Then, when you want to reload the gun, you simply pull the shaft back. This little piece here is where the shaft pushes onto. This movement pushes this back up, and the interlocking shaft is back where it is, locked in position once again. This piece also moves back, the line release also moves back up as the gun is reloaded, meaning that you can now reattach the string to the string release. Finally, you push the trigger back in and it is reloaded. Finally, to see in action, we will now replace the box section, which we can make more visible. It's now a yellow colour. In real life it is stainless steel, but so that you can see it better, I'm making it yellow for now. We will also replace the stock, and now you can see the gun is back. So, once again, if you pull the trigger, the shear is going to move inside. This will move the string release up as well, inside the gun, and therefore now the string is released. Also, remember that this shaft is now free to move, and therefore the bands will pull it out of the gun, shooting it forward into the distance and hopefully into your fish. Here is my trigger mechanism. I hope you've enjoyed.